Okay, owner of a lonely heart. We're going to start with the example and then quickly give you the tips. Very simple, classic rock tempo, 125. Lot of rock songs are done right at that 60 mark or right at the 120 mark, but 125. 3, 4. Okay, very, very simple. Remember this. Remember, when you're starting your A, it's A, B, C, D, D. The A, I want you to finger that with your ring finger. Open A, open A. Ring fingers is playing the E next to it on the 2nd fret. Use the ring finger so that when you raise up, your ring finger will be at 4. Your first finger, again, 1st and 3rd finger for power chords. Your first finger will be there at the 2, and you won't have to shuffle fingers. If you're playing with your 2nd finger, you gotta switch up. If you're playing with your 1st finger, you gotta jump over and switch up. It's a little easier to just slide up, and it'll reinforce your keeping that. I want you to have that set grip. That needs to be one of your go-to grips, the power chord. For any position. But for the A, start with your, remember, ring finger. One other thing on the music. There is, at the end, if you look at your passage on that written music, there's an A at the end. For whatever reason, it's written to go. It goes up to the A. I think whoever wrote the music was hearing the bass. That the bass does a like a turnaround finish, a slide down to get you started on the passage, the repeat. But that's a bass tone. That's not what the guitar is doing. So you can X out that little 5/7 that shows you starting an A to start over and go back down to the A. Just X that out and start at the 1, and then just start right over at the 1 when you're doing that. If you're repeating that passage, just X out the 5/7, which is the last phrase. We'll go over that when you come over next time.